Hello friends, in this video we are going to learn about the view, the core components of React Native. So we will step by step. Okay. So here we are going with this one. These have the core components of React Native. So first we are going to learn about the view class component, right? This example create the view that wrap two boxes with color and the text components in the row padding. Suppose let's open our code. In previous video, what we have learned, we have different pages that we have created. This is the let's create the home page. Where it's home page, home is we have field screen, right? Field screen, dispatch, drawer actions, open drawer and close drawer. See, we have added the button over here, correct? So first we have added the view, right? And this is like a container, like just like in HTML CSS we can say that this is a div. This is the main container that we are using, right? And after that this is a text element. If you see that, if I'm going to remove this one, okay, so I'm just adding simple this text, okay. Normally this text, what will happen, you'll see render error, text screen must be rendered within a text, okay. So it says that every text field it must be rendered into the text field, okay. So I'm going to add it in the text field wrapping, okay. If I'm going to save it, you will see that it will add the field screen, okay. So next, so it is what, because in view we have mentioned that it should be a flex one, justify content and align items to be in the center. So the container should be part, and it makes the your text field to be justify it in center and align taking the proper margins and padding it is aligned into the center part, right? You can see that, okay. So let's take an example of this one. If I'm going to add their view, so they were adding the view style. This is the main container. In main container you can also wrap such kind of things. So I'm going to add this one, copy this, and let's add some of the things. So it's in the main container, so I'm going to add a view, okay. And in view I'm going to add this text, right? Gonna be like this, and we will close this view, correct. And we will see what exactly it's looking for. Let's the text string must be rendered with the text component. Tab. You can see that now. If I'm going to see that there is a feed screen with this flex screen. So if I go to this one, we have mentioned view style, background color blue, background color view we have added. This is the main container, and we have taken a small container again, right? And so make it, if I'm going to make it a flex one, what's is going to be added, and it will take you the full screen width. It's a full screen width container, okay. Let's make it some broad. So we can make it like just the flex one. We'll put all the things like this. So what is gonna be printing? Each pin is going to be top, and it will take that much part. So let's move to the next one. So currently first view that it has a flex of 0.3, so it's taking such this space. After that it's taking that space, and we have mentioned it in the text hello world. So this is basically a view component, right? And we can add multiple things into it, like we can also add the button over here. So let's add the button also. So I'm going to add the button, and it has already has the it is self, closing bracket. So you can mention it like title to be like tab here. Okay, if I'm going to save it, if you can go it over here, you can see that tab here, but like button is there. There is much more things on that. We have the button, so you can see that we have button. You can also use on press button, title, color. I can also you choose the color option over here, so you can see that. So you can add the color also, and we will remove this, and we will see that the color is gonna be changing at the same moment. See, color is changed, and this is the example like press me. There are different things, so you can also use the full text with button. Okay, you can also add this one with the text and button. I'm gonna use this one, text with this button. Showing some error, I guess. Cannot find the variable styles. Okay, so we are not going to put the styles over here, otherwise we need to put the style sheet. So here we have, they have added, I guess, styles. So we will copy all the style sheet and just copy and paste it, and you will see that what happened. Can't find the variable styles. Can't variable this. Should there cost style sheet, style sheet, styles. I guess we haven't mentioned the styles over here. Let me mention. So we need to pass the style sheet over here, which is not we are passing. So let's go to and pass the style sheet over here. Okay. So it's taking up the style sheet now. It's can't still what happened? We need to do something. It's not loading. Let's set that dash load app. And you can see that because of the cache there is an issue. So you can see that now the title of the press handle required to press me and everything is like there. So we have created, like, see what we have done is they are creating over here. So it's just like in the view they have passing nothing. So if I'm going to remove it, the view container or the styles, we are going to remove it. See what it looks like. See, simple, that simple, you can say div with the press me button, right? And not taking any kind of alignments, right? So this is the basic core buttons that we can use. So different step by step we are going to learn with the next, like what are the flat list, image background, modal, scroll views, section list, status bar. So step by step we are going to learn about the components of the React Native that is helpful for creating the UI perspective to make it look nicer. Also we can go with the pre-built material UI for the React Native, so it makes our life easier to just put out the things and styling. You can just add it and it will give you the full-fledged content, and you can use it. Okay, like Bootstrap, we have some sort of plugins that Material UI we can going to integrate. First of all, we would learn the basics. After that, we can use the third party libraries, right? So thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day.